Everybody, happy Monday. It's Katie. Just decided to do a vlog because I was really inspired by watching Miss HCG Girl's vlog this morning. She said she got into a size 6 pants, which is so exciting because that's the next size that I have to get into. Still in P4. It's doing okay. It's not as fun as I thought it would be. You know, when we do try sugars and carbohydrates and stuff, like I have tummy aches and don't really have any interest in eating I don't really have any interest in binging on carbohydrates or sugar. Like I want some and then I'll have like a bite or so and then, I'll wait a minute and then I'll feel pretty bad and I just don't want it. So, it's kind of encouraging. I like that. But what was I going to talk about today? I wrote notes. So yesterday was my dad's birthday, and I had to make him, he requested that I make him profiteroles rather than a cake. Like basically little mini eclairs with pastry cream and chocolate on top and stuff. And so I was going to try to make them with, I made a regular batch, and then I also wanted to try and make a batch with coconut flour. And, I'm still getting used to all the properties of coconut flour and things like that, so it didn't really turn out. They kind of looked like little biscuits. They almost looked like Sammy's jalapeno cheddar biscuits that she made, but they tasted awful. Like, I couldn't even eat a whole one. It was just nasty. I pretty much subbed, like, my original recipe for the profiteroles was like a cup of milk and a cup of flour and a stick of butter. And so I kind of swapped all those things out for coconut products. I swapped out the milk for coconut milk, and I put coconut oil instead of coconut butter, and then the coconut flour. And it just didn't, they were kind of like biscuits. It didn't really work. I guess the regular profiteroles in the oven poof up, and the butter, the water in the butter evaporates, and so steam is let out, and then that's why it puffs up. Plus the flour is lighter than coconut flour. But I'll have to play around with it. I didn't have as much coconut flour to play with, or I would have tried it again with like maybe using water instead of coconut flour, or maybe coconut water. I don't know. It's still a possibility because I still think that I could probably make pastry cream with coconut products and eggs and coconut sugar instead of the regular sugar, and it might not be P2 friendly, but it would definitely be P4 friendly because coconut sugar is a really low glycemic index, so it's a good sugar to choose. Anyway, what else was I going to say? I think today I'm going to venture out to the vitamin store. I've never really been into one of those and known what I was looking at. So I think I'm going to look into getting some more of the vitamins and also maybe some whey protein powder to make some shakes in the morning. Been reading about how when you first wake up in the morning, sometimes some people are suggesting 30 grams of protein right when you wake up will help kickstart your day and your metabolism. Definitely not P2 friendly, but well, unless you do the shake-o things, so I guess that kind of is. But anyway, I'm starting to look into that because I've never really done shake replacements for meals or anything, but looking into that. One thing I did want to say was that one of the really encouraging things about watching people that have been on this diet for a while is, and I'm starting to feel it myself, is you have a really big sense of, you just know that it's going to work. And I don't know how to describe it, but on other diets I've been on, I've been so like, I don't know if this is going to work. Maybe this is just, not going to work for my body. Maybe I'm just meant to be fat the rest of my life. And with this diet, it really shows you that, like, no, you don't have to be fat the rest of your life. That's not your body. People that have been telling themselves that they're big boned or whatever it is for so long, you don't have to live in that body. You just have to train your body to be a skinny body, and you can do that. It's a muscle, and you can train it to do, it's muscle and organs, and you can train them to do whatever you want to with them. They don't have to control you. You can control them. And So watching Miss HCG Girl this morning, that was really encouraging because she just, you know, you can tell in her whole being that she has this sense of she will never be fat again. And that's really, or, you know, she'll never be unhealthy again is really the important part. But, you know, it's just so gratifying to see all the before and after pictures. And as soon as I have one that's a real after picture, I'll definitely put it up and send it to anybody I can because I think those are so encouraging. And so, yep, just wanted to say that. And Miss HCG Girl, hopefully I'll be in a size 6 in, you know, probably less than a month. That'll be really exciting. I haven't been there since I was a senior. But, so I hope you guys have a good Monday, and hopefully this won't take me all day to upload. I keep doing things wrong, and it keeps beating me. But anyway, oh, and shout out to Kathy Galvin. Hi. I hope you're doing okay. I know that didn't really work out for you this morning, but, you know, it all evens out. And there was another thing that I read in one book that was saying that you get what you get and you don't get upset. And you kind of have to live by that motto because, you know, you're not going to lose pounds every day, but you're probably going to lose inches on the days you don't lose pounds. And, you know, something's just probably going on. If you stall out or you gain, you know, something's just probably either you didn't weigh at the right time or, you know, it's a combination of things. If you don't hit that sweet spot in the morning, you know, right after you go to the bathroom, but before you ingest any more water, or sometimes people have their lowest weight after they take a shower. I mean, it just depends. So, I kind of, when I would stall out or gain like, you know, 0.2 or 0.4 or something like that, I would tell myself, oh, I just didn't pick the right time to weigh today. And I wouldn't write it down because I knew that the next weight I was going to write down was going to be lower. And whether it took, you know, 2 days or 3 days or whatever, I was going to write it down and it was going to happen. And, you know, you just have to know that it's going to happen and just be positive about it, because if you're worried about it and you stress out, then your body will retain more weight because you're in stress mode, and they think, you know, it thinks that you need to gear up for winter or whatever it is that your body has been trained to believe. But so just keep going through. Oh, I did get you something at the store, Kathy. I found at Publix shopping bags that are Gamecock with polka dots. So I got two. I'll send you one of them because I know that your Publix probably has some sort of Florida bullshit or something. So here's Carolina, and I'm going to send it to you as a little pick-me-up. Hope you're doing well, and I hope I get to see you soon. And everybody else, hope you guys have a great day.